to my channel. I'm Soulcoast, and on this channel we talk things law of attraction, spirituality and self-development. And today I thought we'll start discussing angel numbers and what angel numbers mean for me personally. Now, you can see angel numbers anywhere, on receipts, license plates, in a book, on the TV. Normally people tend to see them like on their iPhones or a clock, and they'll see the same number over and over again, and most people think, oh, that's strange, that's quite a coincidence. But obviously nothing is a coincidence when we come to our life path and spirituality. And so certain numbers do represent, I feel, certain meanings, and I think it's a big connection to the dimensions, but also the vibration and the energy of a specific number, which is where numerology comes into play. Numerology is how numbers decipher messages and meanings. And obviously there's all different forms of numerology, like, you know, life path numbers and things like that represent, you can figure out your life path number and figure out where you are sort of going on your life path. Your birth date corresponds with your birth chart, which is planet alignment. So numbers are everywhere in the universe, and not just in spirituality and law of attraction, but in science and everything. Numbers are really relevant, and I feel this is why numbers are the codes and the signs, and why they are the number one sign we get from our spirit guides and from the astral plane, is simply because numbers relate to everything. Numbers have their own energy. They're not like words, you know, numbers are the same in whatever language. It doesn't matter how they're written, they all kind of represent the same concept. A 7 in English will mean exactly the same what a 7 is in France or Germany or something like that. So this is my feelings, the importance of numbers in the universe and our planet is one of the reasons why numbers are an important sign. So right now I'm going to got a list, and I'm going to go over all the numbers and what they mean, and this is my part 1 video. So first number I want to talk about is 1111. This is a very popular number, and everybody, I think, who's in touch with spirituality or angels or whatever belief systems you have around spirituality, I think we all know, don't we, that 1111 is like the sign. It's like seen as one of the most well sought after and well respected number sequences, and this can be like 111, 1111, you know, or just ones in general. Now, I find 1111, which is the most powerful angel number in my opinion, represents that you're on the correct life path and you're currently in alignment, and manifestations are coming to you. So it's kind of like the green light from spirit, like, yes, you are in exactly the right place where you should be right now, and good things are on their way to you. It's actually happening. 2s, 222, 2222, anything that is in regards to 2, in my experience, is always a relation into trying to gather your attention and grab your attention from spirit, that you've forgotten something, or there is something at the moment that you're not seeing clearly, you're missing. So it's trying, if you see a lot of 2s, in my experience anyway as a medium, this is what I've always found 2s represent. 2s is you are forgetting something, you're not seeing something right now, you need to stop and think, what is it that you're not seeing? What situation around you at the moment is that you need to put more thought into? What is going on around you that you're not picking up? Or it can literally be as simple as you have an appointment to go to, which is important, say a doctor's appointment for your health. You've forgotten about that appointment today. So you're going to see a lot of 222s to help spark your memory of, look, this is important, it's for your health, it's for your body. So 222s are always, for me, represent you forgetting or not seeing something clearly. 3s, 333, 3s, anything in regards to 3, I personally find is connected to the 3D dimension, which is matter, which is the planet we're on now. We're all humans, and this is where we are. So I feel that this is trying to get you to look at things in your current reality that is not aligned to you. So if you're seeing a lot of 3s, you're not quite in alignment where you should be in this life path, where you're meant to be going. So a lot of 3s is, you know, I always see 3s as like half of an 8, and an 8 is like an infinity, and is usually a good sign if you see a lot of number 8s, which I'll go into later. But 3s is like half of an 8, so it's like you're not quite there where you should be. So again, it's for you to pause and reflect on and getting in touch with your intuition in yourself of, are you following the life that you truly should be? Are you happy? Are you following your passions? Are you happy with the people who are around you? Just for you to stop and reflect if you see a lot of 3s on a regular basis. 4s, 444, 44, 44, anything in relation to 4 numbers, I always find represents challenges. There are challenges that are sort of coming to you. Now, it could be big challenges, it could be little minor things. These challenges have come to help shift you where you should be, so just be prepared for them. It doesn't mean it's going to be something necessarily really bad, okay, or something that's going to be really upsetting. It could be something, but usually I find with 4s, it's quite a gentle number, and so it's just like minor disruptions to help push you on your life path or to help teach you something that you need in the future. So something's just coming your way. So if you're seeing a lot of 4s, could be like 14 as well, but you know, normally like 444, things like that. Challenges are coming, something's coming on its way, but it's to benefit you. So whatever it is, it's not going to be bad. It's something that's going to end up in your benefit to push you in the energetic vibration and life path you should be on. 5s, 55, 555, anything in relation to 5s, I always find our spirit guides are going to bring something to you, a change, but a very positive thing, or like a surprise, something unexpected is coming to you. You can relate this to like 15, like on a clock or something like that, but I definitely forget the energy of 5s as always. We're bringing something to you. It's not going to be anything potentially negative like it can be with 4s. It's going to be something that is going to benefit you. So keep a little lookout. We're going to give you a little surprise or an opportunity. Something's going to come your way, some sort of inspired action or thought we're going to give to you. Something's coming your way that's going to benefit you right now. 6s, 66, 666. No, I do not see this as the devil's number. Personally, I would say out for all the angel numbers, I find that this is the least one that you're going to see, in my opinion. I haven't really personally seen a lot of 6s, for me anyway, in regards to gathering signs from spirit. Now you could look at it as like 16, but predominantly just seeing 6s in general, or just a lot of the number 6, usually represents you're not taking personal responsibility for yourself right now. You're not taking responsibility for your life, or something in your life you're not being mature and responsible for. So you need to step back and look at your behaviour, look how you're behaving towards something, and see this as a sign that if you can do this and accept responsibility and accept that situations or something going on right now could be because of you and something you're doing, you will be on the right life path. Because again, 6 is almost like an 8, and as we know, 8 is the infinity number, which is a really good sign, which I'll discuss in a moment. So 6, it's not quite there yet, you know, when we come to 6, not quite an 8. So you take responsibility for yourself. Everything else in your life is fine. Take your own responsibility, and then you'll finally be on the path that you should be. But, you know, be mature and grown up, and accept if you've been doing something wrong or behaving in a way that you shouldn't have been. 7s, 77, 777s, can be like 17, but predominantly just 7s. I always find, in my experience, have always been related to psychic ability. And so when you see a lot of 7s, I feel like this is Spirit's way of saying that you have a psychic ability, or you're using your psychic ability right now, but maybe you're not realising it. You could be a natural clairvoyant and your intuition is very spot on, and at the moment you're just picking up things and you seem to be right about a lot of things that are coming your way, or maybe you're having anxiety at the moment, and that's actually your intuition that's trying to get in touch with you. It's trying to connect your third eye to your crown chakra. It's all trying to connect. Your psychic abilities wanting to come out, so Spirit is trying to say, get in touch with that, tap into that. We're trying to communicate with you. Spirit's trying to bring you information. So if you ever see 7s, look into, okay, what psychic ability do I have? What am I not using my intuition for right now? I find as well, like when I do a lot of psychic readings and I'm communicating with Hecate, usually she will always give me personally the number 7. 7s as well as 3s, but 7s a lot do seem to represent in regards to Hecate, who is trying to wanting to communicate or work with someone. So that's another reason why you could be seeing a lot of 7s. Hecate could be trying to get hold of you. But yeah, so number 7s, your psychic ability. What is it that you're not utilising in your ability right now? 8s, 88, 888, anything to do with 8s. I love I love the number 8. To me, it's the infinity symbol, if you turn it obviously on its side, and it usually represents that you are in the present and you are going with the natural flow of life and you're doing really well. Like you're on the right life path, energies are balanced, you're aligned, everything's very steady, natural flow of your connection with spirituality and spirit. You're naturally collected with the past, present and future very like fluidly, and you're connected and grounded into the earth in your physical body. So the mind, body and spirit is all connected. So if you see an 8, that's a really good sign. It means your vibration's really good. You're really like, you know, you're on the right path right now, and you know, it's just a little reminder of like, keep where you are, keep how you are now, because you're doing really well. 9s, 99 or 999. Now, I kind of have had 2 experiences in regards to this number, and this probably relates more to people in the UK, but a lot of people who've seen a lot of 9s or 999 usually represents a warning that something's going to happen. I've had a lot of clients in the past that said that when a relative, like an elderly grandparent or something of theirs, was going to pass away, they kept seeing 999 like everywhere, and they weren't sure why, and then they found obviously the unfortunate news that their loved one has passed away. So 999 can be a warning sign in relation to that, but normally 999 seem to be a way of saying that something is going to happen, but I find it's more in a positive way. It's something that's unexpected. Basically, anything to do with 9s is something that is very unexpected is coming to you. Like, you just get a call one day and you're going to get a large sum of money. It's usually something, a very high vibe energy, something very big is going to come to you. That's quite a surprise. So if you see a lot of 9s, that's usually what that means, is, you know, you're on the right track and everything, but we've got a surprise for you. We've got something that's coming to you that you're going to like. So don't be too freaked out if you do see 999. Doesn't mean something's going to be bad or anyone's going to die. It can just simply mean something's going to come to you. That's the surprise.